Welcome to the Dr. Dare Show. My name is Dr. Frederick Dare. I am a therapist here in Atlanta, Georgia, and welcome to my channel. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and share it, and click the little bell at the bottom of the screen so that you will get updates when I upload new content. We usually cover hot topics or mental health issues. Today is no different. Today we're covering a hot topic, and the topic is be careful who works for you and who speaks for you. The Ellen DeGeneres toxic work environment. Yes, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but there's been a lot of accusations regarding the Ellen DeGeneres talk show. Right. So Ellen is always nice and friendly and smiling on the TV show and giving gifts to people and all of those things, right? But this past week, some employees were saying that they've experienced sexism and racism in this environment, and there was not a lot of specifics as far as what these things were. So I did a little digging and researching and saw kind of some things that were out there about Ellen and the show. Some of them were saying that, some celebrities were saying that you can't approach Ellen or you can't look her in the eyes. Like I said, these are accusations. There was a comedian, Kevin Porter, had put on, I think this was in March, put on a website for soliciting stories about how they were treated on the Ellen DeGeneres show. And then recently, I think the crew, again, these are accusations, some crew members were saying they haven't heard anything from Ellen as far as their pay and their working hours during this whole coronavirus pandemic. Again, all of those are accusations. But Ellen, responded to these accusations as far as this toxic work environment. And hence, that is why I named the title, Be Careful of Who Works for You and Speaks for You, because according to Ellen, she's saying that people are speaking on her behalf that work for her. She's basically saying that when it was a smaller staff that she had a little bit more control over kind of everything that was going on. But as the show grew and the popularity grew and the ratings grew, not so much hands-on. And I get that as a manager or a supervisor or whatever, you're not looking at the day-to-day operations of your the work environment. And so she blames senior producers, executive producers. There's three that kind of have been names have been thrown out there, but I only saw one, and his name is Ed Clavin, Glavin, Ed Clavin. And according to the source that I saw, it says that he was the center of like one of the nastier claims that was reported. So Ellen herself is doing an investigation, and Warner Media, they are also doing an investigation on this whole topic. But I found something that she kind of said in a letter that she responded to all of this. As someone who was judged and almost lost everything for who I am, I really understand and have a passion for people who are treated unfairly, unjustly, and who are looked at as different, which I would suspect because she is a lesbian, and I'm sure she's been through a lot in television trying to make it to where she is, and she's seen a lot of discrimination and prejudice. So I wouldn't think that she would turn around and do the same thing to other people, but I don't work there. But I know how it is, and I understand her being, some celebrities, I guess, saying that they didn't treat them that well. But I get it. When you're running a show and you're getting makeup done, you're reading scripts, you're trying to get everything organized, you may not have that same personality that you have on TV. because at that moment you're working and you're trying to accomplish certain things before the show airs, right? I get all of that. So yeah, some celebrities were saying like she wasn't as friendly as she is on TV. Actually, Brad Garrett, he used to play on Everybody Loves Raymond, was like, when these accusations came out, he's basically saying it starts from the top, and I kind of believe that piece, where in organizations that I've worked for, like if you have a good CEO or a good manager, then usually the atmosphere and the environment is really good. But if you don't have such a good CEO or manager or whatever, then you can have a kind of toxic environment. And not saying that this is the case with Ellen. I don't know her. Like I said, all I've seen was smiles, but people aren't going to be happy all the time. So, you know, I wouldn't expect that. Which is one reason why I never walk up to celebrities, because I give them their space. They are human. They have emotions just like we do. So, yeah, what are your thoughts on this? Toxic environment or not toxic environment? I don't know. A lot of stuff is out there about Ellen, but there are accusations, and you know, nothing has been proven. And then you know, she's defending herself like, you know, I'm a lesbian basically, and I've been judged for who I am all my life. So why would I turn around and do that to somebody else? But you never know. So what are your thoughts on this? Let me know. And don't forget to share, like this video, subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Have a blessed week and a blessed Monday. And I am out.